the judge in the Rudy Giuliani defamation case was given a motion by the plaintiffs who won $148 million from Rudy Giuliani. And they went to the judge, and usually there's like a 30 days before you're compelled to pay. They went to the jury and they said, you know, Giuliani's going to take these 30 days to try and hide his money.
Oh, yeah.
And the judge said, you know what? That sounds legit because this guy's such a scumbag. He's out there and he has shown no remorse. He's out there really, lying about what happened in court. They say that the judge didn't give him the chance to mount any defense. He refused to give up anything under discovery, and so the case went forward. Giuliani has now had to file for bankruptcy protection in bankruptcy court. He filed, and apparently, was it a Chapter 11, which I guess is, Chapter 11 is generally a corporate filing. But he, I guess there's you can have an individual Chapter 11 case. And I always thought it was Chapter 7, but maybe you can have a Chapter 11. Maybe it's because maybe he's, I don't know. I don't know why it would be Chapter 11, but it is. Do you have the filing? Can you put the filing up?
It's up.
Oh, it is up. Oh, there it is. So he owes a lot of money. Let's go through this, shall we?
Yes.
He owes his CPA $10,000, but that's because they sued him because he didn't pay. And then he owes Daniel Gill from the law office of Ronald Kuby. Ron Kuby, a former, I think Ron Kuby actually ran against him at one point.
Interesting.
He is that defense attorney. Mm-hmm. He owes Ron Kuby's firm $2 million. They had to sue him because he's not paying. He also owes Hutcher and Citron LLP, that's a law firm, almost $1.4 million. And then he's Eric Coomer, PhD. There's a lawsuit, unclear. They don't know how much that's going to be, but that's going to be a liability.
And that's the Dominion voting systems.
Oh, that's the Dominion voting system? Okay. He also owes, what's this, Iris? Who's Iris? It's the IRS. He has unpaid taxes. Well, you know what can happen there if you have unpaid taxes? It can cause the impeachment of your dad.
Yes. Speaking of that, we'll get to that family a little bit later in this.
$521,000 in unpaid taxes. Ooh, that's bad. Income taxes. I mean, how much money is he making that he's got to owe that kind of money? That's got to be pretty high. The creditor doesn't have a lien on your property? Well, that's a mistake. They should. And then Iris is up again. Oh, $202,000. He hasn't paid his taxes in a while, it feels like. I don't know why Rudy Giuliani is his own debtor in the next one. But law offices of Idella and Bertuna and Kamens, that's another $387,000. He owns Momentum Telecom, $30,000. That's a lawsuit. Noelle Dunphy, is she the woman who worked for him?
The woman who he's accused of sexually harassing and assaulting.
And assaulting, yes.
There you go, unknown. So that's a liability. They just don't know how much it's going to cost them. What? He hasn't paid New York State taxes? This guy was the Attorney General of New York State. He owes $204,000 to the New York State. Oh, wait, he hasn't paid another tax bill, $61,000 to New York state taxes. And then Robert Hunter Biden. Who's Robert Biden? Hunter Biden. Oh, he's been sued by Hunter Biden for probably defamation. That's unknown. And then, of course, there's Ruby Freeman and Wandrea Moss.
How many zeros is that?
That is $148 million. That's a big. That's big. And then Smartmatic. They are suing him too.
Unknown.
Yep, unknown. and Dominion. This is the Dominion lawsuit.
Yeah. So.
The other one was a defense against the Dominion lawsuit.
So Eric Coomer was a Dominion voting systems official.
Oh.
Who Giuliani mentioned many
Uh,
times in discussing the stuff with Dominion. So he's suing him as well, individually, independent of Dominion.
Giuliani is looking for bankruptcy protection from all of these cases and his taxes. I really hope the bankruptcy judge he gets is like, I need to see every single dollar you have, and we're going to put you on a little budget. What could Rudy Giuliani do? Well, at least
He has some friends.
He has some friends, but they seem to be not returning his calls. And the reason why I say that is because this is what Rudy Giuliani was doing. What was this, yesterday? Let's play this clip from Rudy Giuliani. He's got a radio show. But radio doesn't pay what it used to. In fact, radio never really did. But here it is, Rudy Giuliani hawking this stuff.
Drivers.
Oh, he's taking some pills.
Balanceofnature.com. Promo code Rudy. Wonderful as a stocking stuffer.
Swallow.
Great Christmas gift, and not only are you
supporting everything, you're supporting your body, your mind, your health, and of course it makes a great Christmas gift, so you're doing that for someone in your life as well, but you're also supporting everything the mayor's doing here on America's Mayor Live.
You help me fight the traitors.
Help me fight the traitors.
Program in the fall of 2022. Hard to believe we're about to hit 2024.
And our numbers are skyrocketing.
So thanks to all of you who have been supporting us and been with us for all 303 episodes now. That is,
God bless you.
That's 60. This is the 61st straight week that we've been doing this.
Now, you know what I love about this, the symmetry here, because here is the FDA just basically gave this company its final warning
Gosh, really?
on November 1st, was it? November 16th, 2023. Federal judge enters consent decrees against Utah-based dietary supplement distributor and manufacturer Balance of Nature products. The FDA announced that dietary supplement and 2 executives have been ordered by a federal court to stop producing and selling their products until they come into compliance with federal regulations and requirements under the FDA, because they're basically marketed as dietary supplements with labeling that rendered them unapproved new drugs and misbranded drugs. FDA has not approved Balance of Nature products for any use, despite the company's claims its products could be used to diagnose, cure, mitigate, treat, or prevent diseases such as cancer, heart disease, cirrhosis, diabetes, asthma, and COVID-19. In addition, EVIG LLC violated current good manufacturing practices requirements, which rendered its product adulterated dietary supplements.
Interesting. Could this open up anybody who promotes these products to some kind of litigation?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's that. Maybe they settled. But in July of 2023, Balance of Nature agreed to a $1.1 million settlement, part of which will go to refund California residents who purchased a Balance of Nature supplement. The California Food, Drug, and Medical Device Task Force filed the complaint against this company because of its claims that its products could prevent, treat, or cure serious diseases, including diabetes, fibromyalgia, arthritis, heart disease, and cancer. Now, I mean, you sell this stuff, and you can say, like, maybe it'll work, but to go out there and make these claims about what it's going to do for diseases, I mean...
Yeah. Well,
there's a certain symmetry, because on one hand, he is saying that he's going bankrupt because he's made so many false claims, so many, about Smartmatic, about Dominion, about these election workers. He's made false claims insofar as, like, I promise I'll pay my taxes. That didn't happen to 2 different entities, the state and the federal government. And he's also made some false claims, apparently, according to his lawyers, where he said he would pay them for their services. But the beauty is, and he's trying to make the money back by promoting a company that is in trouble with the federal government for making false claims. There's a balance. There's a natural balance, if you will.
Oh, I will. I mean, thematic consistency is something that I think we always need to strive for. And Rudy Giuliani has stuck to it his entire life. The arc of his life, you really can distill it to just a few words, right? It's consistent.
There you go.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Oh, Juniper J reminds me that Hunter is suing Rudy over the stolen laptop.
Yes.
There you go.
Right.